shipping at the place. Uptown girl I'm the shipping at the place. Downtown girl I'm the shipping at the place. London girl I'm the shipping at the place. New York girl I'm the shipping at the place. Canadian girl I'm the shape. I them have the shape and I give man headache. I them have the shape make man body shake. I them a fling big stone and bust up man face. I them have the shape as warring at the plate. I just say Coca-Cola back a ship for it around the plate. Look out, girl, you have the shape. Coca-Cola back a ship for it around the plate. Skin out, girl, you have the shape. And them a walking like a earthquake. When them a run the whole place, I see it.
Ooh, I'm fucking cold.
PLZ like subscribe share thank you.
argument show me. Him girl want me argue to chase and me blue me. Me here now you me. A 1590. Me check it out deep down to the grandma walk. Me so I got the boy got me. The boy bad mind me. That's why me argument jump on and roll me. And him big fat sister now yo me. We do all them claims that them know me. And them argument show me, show me, show me. That boy them name roll me. And him big fat sister now yo me. We do all them claims that them know me. And them argument. Me all walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money can tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me and the thing where you are waiting for. Talk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money can how will you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in. Why? Would you be more than dead to take your hand and lead it to the promised land? Me 20-foot diamond. All you got to do is be true, so let's go respond. Satisfy your emotion. Hot off of the press, instantly she was. She no hold on tongue and she no got time no rust. Things cool down precious time, she never get a cut. Once on the expand up, got to all and pull up. Giddy up, me have to get you is a must. Think I walk like a champion, act like a champion. What a piece of body can tell me where you get it from. I find no entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me everything. But up on your card, you know look for them. When you know good enough, it gets no matter what I can say. Put on your clothes and like a display. Wanna steal about night and day. Oh, this little girl, her name is Maxine. Her beauty's like a bunch of roses. If I ever tell you about Maxine, you older say I don't know what I know, but murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Action on redeem, a pretty face and bad character. Them the kind of living can hold chaka. Follow me. A pretty face and bad character. Them the kind of living can hold chaka. Say girl you pretty, your face is pretty, but your character dirty. Girl you just a act too flirty. You run to Tom Dick and also hurry. And when you find your mistake, you talk about your sorry. Come now. Have a cozy kind of where she talks and where she jam. She know about Luke like an every morning match. Make love with a cool Chinese, white man and Indian. The wickedest kind of girl them is a flyers broke up. And now do you heard about this girl? Her name is Maxine. Her beauty's like a bunch of pros. And if I ever tell you about Maxine, you would say I don't know what I know, but murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Na na na. Murder she wrote. Want you to know that I am the man who fight for the right and not the wrong. Seeing this and seeing that, going here and going there. So you will find out the man I'm supposed to be. This man don't trouble no one, but if you trouble this man, it will bring a bam bam. What a bam bam, what a bam bam, bam bam dilang bam bam bam, what a bam bam. Party, people get you to the high. Yeah. Wearing Gucci and the money, feeling rich like Wesley Snipes. Drinking crystal with my shorty, burning my jolly through the night. So we're having a bashment party, so let's rock till morning light. Oh, it's bashment, girl. What if you tell me if you're ready? Ready if you know you're ready. Cock it up and spread it, girl. You know the ear, meditate, so you're grabbing at me. Mix your down like Sly and Roddy fast. You're feeling hearty, ready to go party. What's the red fox with me shorty? And it's the young Bacardi. People are talking, but still nobody can party.
We having a bashment party. People, can't you feel the hype? Wearing Gucci and the money. Feeling rich like Wesley Snipes. Drinking crystal with my shorty. Burning my chalice through the night. So we're having a bashment party. So let's rock till morning light.
This show on a hard, and we want to be a bit gymnastic, acrobatics, like my boogie, and we want it now. What to say? It's raining, my body's falling, I'm in need of my darling. You will want a fire, and I'm hearing baby. Come on, babe, me put it in the pina colada. I get laid in the rain, on the way always sweet me. I dare not complain. My baby got me balling out from pain. But that's the way I want it, because my body must feel when me say, hey, I know y'all lose them and to them no no style. I cover up them body and I go like them shy. When me want me man, me just demand me right. Take out the reaper like a jockey, me a glide. Sometimes me buzz well like a big baby kite. Float on the top and dilly dally two side. You want it hardcore, gentle and mild. In a slow motion or acrobatic style. Smooth sailing pan a boat ride. In a the rain and the crawling sun. Send me with slide back boogie, cause me bone them no hole. Rock to the blues, get out of control. Boogie dance, butterfly and wet up in soul. Get aggressive sometime, make you whip and moan. You will whip on the bed and bounce it on the floor. Ladies, I make the good time roll. You want it hardcore, gentle and mild. In a slow motion or acrobatic style.
Live from Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. And on the hill, Sean Burke. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough. All right, first pitch coming up. George Valera digs in for the Guardians. And we're underway here on the south side of Chicago. Out towards right center field. One down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs. Stuart Fairchild.
Hi. Man. Tabasan dun.
South side of Chicago, just getting started here. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 away now.
Batting third, first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. And Rhys Hoskins with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Manzardo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Stays alive. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Chase Mydroff steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Ball.
Hard liner. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Batting third.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Austin Hayes. Brooks Baldwin in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish.
I'm a strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Way inside, gets out of the way. Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. So up next, Munetaka Murakami. Gold opportunity right here. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 runs in. The throw to third.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't score it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Gets a piece and stays alive. Grounds 1 to short. Arias off balance feet. There's 1 to first. Not in time. Great effort there. So digging in, Kyle Teal enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That is the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Back here on the south side. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians.
No.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Bunting for a hit, and that's a foul ball. Burke, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting, has some trouble with it. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
Hey.
So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. On a pinch run for the Guardians, Angel Martinez. Gabriel Arias in the box now, takes strike one.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know.
And that is that. A hit and an error in the inning, but they... Here on the south side, bottom of the second, Austin Hayes steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
In the air, right field. Schneemann under it. And a quick out, number one. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Up next for the White Sox.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
My draw. The next to hit takes ball one. This one in the air, center field. Valera under it. That's out number two.
Up next for the
0 for 1 so far.
The shortstop, Montgomery.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. His 38th of the year, and they add to their lead. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
High fly ball, right field. And that ends the inning. But the White Sox with a 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. This is an AL. Back at right field. Stepping up for the Guardians. Stuart Fairchild. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that's way high. And a full count now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Base knock center field. Headed for the plate. One run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Manzardo in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. In there for strike 1. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. That one fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 and 2 here. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Gets him to chase after that one.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's this.
Oh, gets dirty. Nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Murakami swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Hit on the ground to short. Gets it to first.
Yes, you're
and
out.
2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Up next for the White Sox, center fielder Luis Angel Acuna.
This one in the air right field. And that is that. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Arias in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
Naylor takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Guardians fail to score. They're down 5-1. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. This one in the air center field. Valera should have this one. Takes it in for the out. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the White Sox.
They'll back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just a good job putting the ball in play, and then busted down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily.
So up next, Chase Mydroff, 1 for 2. Line shot into the gap, should score at least one. Hayes coming around third. One run across. Vargas coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now a 6-run lead. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. 1 out, and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
It's in and out of his glove. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. 2 aboard with 1 out. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe. It's 8-1. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Montgomery on his horse around third. Runner from second crosses the plate. One gone. So they're at the corners now. So up now for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Power.
His 28th
Yes, sir.
run of the season, and they add on. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off.
For Cleveland, number 29, Tim Perry.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. And in one hops the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. Safe, he beats it.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Man, bye. That man's a bullet. Oh. Oh.
So, man aboard, Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's 13-1. That one drilled left field. And foul ball. On the ground, out to short. Arias out, and thank goodness the inning. Is at last over, but it's a huge 8-run inning for him as they open. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the Guardians lineup turns over. George Valera now at the plate. And first off, Frank. Is fouled off. What a stop. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Ball inside.
2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, right field. Oh, he can't squeeze it. And he'll pull into second safely. So in now for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo.
Man, you're playing with fire starting him off with the fastball in the zone, but it didn't end up hurting him.
And that drops in for a strike. Fights it off, he'll see another. Goes down looking. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment, but when that player's maybe been grinding out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him.
They'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time, and that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
On the ground to short, Arias. One at second, and that's a double play. Wow. Manager out of the So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Sean Armstrong.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
In the air, left field, and it's a foul ball.
Hay un cabrón en los comentarios que puso.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Nos vemos en 2K30.
One year, and he used to like 3 for 33 or something.
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was Awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for $33 or something.
Smash to center, way
Otra,
back,
vamos,
and you can
Numeri.
forget it. Home run.
Fuera.
Another homer. His second home run of the game. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Brooks Baldwin. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back in the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us. Rhys Hoskins digs in for the Guardians. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Money in the world.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
El reggaetón de Puerto Rico, el reggae de Jamaica de antes.
And that one hammered into the corner, but foul.
Update.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground right side. Murakami steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Martinez at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
High fly ball out to left field, and that is that. Back here on the south side, they put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Viene la salsa, después viene lo
1
que nos
pitch and 1
gusta.
out. Munetaka Murakami will hit next.
Ahora es que yo fumo y lo que quiero es
Big
escuchar
in
reggae.
this one here in the bottom of the 6th.
Claro, papi. Tacho, cabrón, levántate un día de esto, enrola un buen Philly, cabrón, y siéntate a escuchar una canción de cultura profética, cabrón, que se llama Para Estar.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center.
Obligado la he escuchado, pero
Number 2.
esa canción y la de Para Estar, Para Estar.
This one in the air, right field. And that'll do it.
Oh, vaya.
We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. In the air, right field. And there's 1 away.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to...
Esa es la banda favorita de mi mamá, cabrón. Mi mamá...
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Entonces, unos chavitos de la nada, cabrón, y por decirlo así.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an
Le compré
excellent
una
job
taquilla
of
y
walks so far
para que
this
fuera
season.
con alguien y mi mamá me dijo, este tú conmigo.
2 down, bases empty. Stuart Fairchild digs in for the Guardians.
Ella yo tenía que hacer vale parking, cabrón, y mi abuelo estaba más encojonado.
And that is that.
Me llevé a TJ. ¿Cómo que te llevaste, TJ? Ese cabrón tiene que hacer vale parking hoy.
We're back in a new picture here to start the bottom of the seventh.
Como 15 Philly para allá adentro. Mi Mike compró 230, cabrón. Y los 30 de PR no son como aquí, como un triple five, mere, cabrón.
These White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Into center. And it drops in.
Claro, me siento más rápido. Fue para la barbería a recortarse. Estaba atrasado y se tuvo que ir, cabrón. Me voy a descontar 15 pesos de
And now it's Austin Hayes. Out towards right center field.
Cabrón, me tocó un chamaquito.
Takes it in for the out.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game.
El domingo, perdón, el domingo. Lo que pasa es que, cabrón, era yo y dos más nada más en la barbería. Entonces, el chamaquito que llegó, papi, no se quería recortar con nadie, nada más que conmigo. Y yo se lo estaba explicando que tenía, y él me dije, te voy a dar 20 pesos más si me atiende ahora. Y yo, no, siéntate. Senté y cuando lo terminé llegó el primo mío que yo siempre lo he cicado y detrás de él llegó Rafi al mismo tiempo. Yo, puñeta, así el primo mío es una V bien marcada, bien cabrona, porque eso tú no puedes y Rafi es un blowout bien marcado. Cabrón, si yo le hago un mal recorte a Rafi y Jero ve eso, Jero me va a llamar a mí y me va a decir, cabrón, no seas tan basura. Esos son recortes que uno tiene que dedicar. A ti también, cabrón. El día que yo te recorte a ti yo no te puedo hacer un 30 minutos. Ay, cabrón, la gente se cree que pueden hacer recortes en 20. Cabrón, hay gente que sí lo pueden hacer. ¿Cuánto? No, conmigo a ti, yo vi tu pelo y viví, tú tienes como una barbita, tú tienes la barbita de Anuel, cabrón. A ti, lo más difícil que yo vi que se me haría en tu pelo es que es los lados, que maché con la parte de arriba, porque si se te baja mucho del lado, papi, vas a parecer un honguito, ¿viste? Va a aparecer la Tou, el de Mario. Sí. Ahí yo creo que fue el sábado, el viernes. Yo estaba haciendo un blowout. Hice un blowout alto. Y se me pegaron todos. Mira, ¿cómo tú hiciste ese blowout? Y le expliqué y después llegó otro chamaquito de casualidad como a las 5 horas por ahí ya que nos íbamos con el mismo de esto y se pusieron a mirarme, cabrón. La de al lado mío es una tipa, cabrón. Después que yo le di esa idea, cabrón, ahora la tipa está bien motivada. Ellos me miran, cabrón, como si yo fuera un viejo recortando. ¿Sabes? Como que... este chamaquito. Sí, cabrón, como que este chamaquito recorta. No chamaquito, porque yo soy un viejo ya, pero cabrón, como que yo recorto ya al nivel de gente ya de 50, 40 y pico de años que ya han recortado por años, ¿tú me entiendes? Y rápido, cabrón, a mí tú me pides un face, ahí se jodió todo, el face es lo más rápido que un mid face. Ahora un low face, cabrón, low face, yo me tardo mínimo 50 minutos y los 10 minutos, una hora, porque los últimos 10 minutos hablo contigo un ratito, te tiro el polvito, te afeito el cuello, pum pam, ¿tú me entiendes? Pero yo hago muchos pelos así como el tuyo, así los blowouts esos que con la patillita bien borrada y marcadita de la vueltita. Cacho, cabrón, aunque no me creas, Jeremy me enseñó. El barbero de Rafi me enseñó, cabrón, claro. Ese chamaquito es el mejor barbero de toda esta área, es él, oíste. No hay break. No he visto todavía uno mejor que él. Hay uno, pero No, papi, ese cabrón le daba una en bet, una a Javier. Y yo le decía, cabrón, te voy a recortar de gratis. ¿En serio? Otros días hice un fade a un gringo, cabrón, que cabrón, en mi vida yo he hecho un fade así, cabrón. En mi vida, cabrón. Cabrón, yo termino los recortes ahora y veo la perfección y como quiera le trato de buscar algo y no me siento conforme con el recorte, cabrón. No, papi, hacho, créeme que los otros días estaba recortando un chamaquito y se me estaba moviendo mucho, pum, pum. Y yo, date quieto. Y lo aguanté así, fui a coger un peine y no miré qué peine cogí, cabrón. Suerte que bajé un peine nada más, del 3 al 2. Llego a bajar del 2 al... Es que yo siento los peines, yo los siento. Yo los toco. Y yo sé que no le voy a enganchar un peine bajito porque yo los... Pero cuando le pasé la 2 que hizo ¡guau! Yo, ¡oh! Suerte que le iba a hacer un fake, cabrón, pero le tuve que hacer un fake un poquito más alto y gracias a Dios a la May le gustó y le hice una línea bien cabrona, de esas líneas así como tribales, así que se están haciendo ahora. Y otro día fue un cabrón a pedirme que si le puedo hacer una telaraña. Y yo, no puedo, papá. Tengo mucha gente que atender y eso me toma mucho tiempo. Ven otro día y yo te la hago. No, yo las puedo hacer. No es que me vengas a pedir la Bob Marley con un fili prendido. ¿No entiendes? Pero si tú me dices, mira, quiero una carita feliz o quiero unas rayas así, ahí yo te las hago, pero mira, quiero un design así que no, esté para otro lado. Y ahí a total, allí ninguno hace design. El de al frente mío es un jamaiquino que ronca que hace eso, pero los otros días hizo una línea, cabrón. Una sola línea, cabrón. La línea yo no sabía si estaba recta. Yo no sabía ni para dónde iba esa línea, cabrón. Yo lo que sabía era que el chamaquito se estaba mirando y él mismo decía, this is not right. Pero además de ahí, cabrón, tengo gente dura. El chamaquito de Cagua que trabaja conmigo, cabrón. Por mi madre santa que tú tienes que saber quién es ese cabrón. Milton. Nano. Milton Martínez o algo así, yo creo. Tienes que saber quién es ese cabrón. Con lo duro que habla y con el flow de él, tienes que saber quién es. Lo me mandó en tercera. Bien a fuego, tiene caballos y todo. Los otros días andaba en una cabalgata el cabrón allá en Kissimmee. Una cabalgata en Kissimmee, cabrón. El cabrón andaba ahí. El cabrón me llamó por la cámara cantándome, soy una amenaza, soy de Cagua. Y este hijo de puta. Entonces el jefe mío, cabrón, es Cagua. Cabrón, mi jefe es Cagua, cabrón. Yo, what up, Billy? God bless you, Billy. What up, dog? Hit that light button, man. What's good? Hacho, el mismo Cagua, cabrón. Yo. Es Cagua, pero más serio. Es Cagua como que mayor ya, que ha pasado por todos sus problemas y supo echar adelante, cabrón. ¿Verdad? Es bien a fuego, cabrón. El cabrón los otros días llegó un mexicano y le dio conmigo, cabrón. Y cabrón, no sé si te conté ayer, el mexicano ese que le dio conmigo. Pues puta, estoy recortando a un venezolano y detrás de él el otro está recortando, el de la esquina está recortando a un mexicano y ahí sentado entre medio, cabrón, ahí está el país del mexicano. Pero ya es un chamaco grande, como de mi edad, y el viejo ya es un tipo como... 50, 40 y pico. Papi, estoy hablando con el venezolano viene y me dice, pega a hablarme del boxeo, porque cabrón, donde yo trabajo, papi, es una barbería de boxeo, cabrón. Todo es boxeo, todo. Y tú boxeas. Cabrón, yo boxeé cuando chamaquito y todo eso, pero yo no ando por ahí boceteando, cabrón. Mira yo. So, yo le digo, no, yo no voceo. Y todo el mundo, todos ellos me miran como que cabrón. Porque hace los otros días ellos llevaron el bunker ese, que es un palito que tú le das y vira para atrás. Y le di por 5 minutos y esos cabrones se quedaron mirándome como de cabrón, ¿tú voceabas? Y yo, cabrón, no es que fui dedicado, pero yo entrenaba mucho, cabrón, y tuve mis peleitas, mis peleitas amateur. Que no fueron muchas, cabrón, pero yo cuando chamaquito yo me quería aprender, mi país quería enseñarme, cabrón, eso fue la mala, cabrón. Pues a toda esta, le digo que no. Y él me dice, pero mis hijos sí vocean. Yo me dieron ganas de decirle, ¿quién puñeta te preguntó? ¿Qué carajo te preguntó, cabrón? Entonces se me queda mirando y yo lo miro, cabrón, y lo miro serio, como que, ¿qué pasó? Y el jefe mío está mirando. Y una vez el cabrón y me mira y el hijo se quiere hacer las líneas de la ceja. Yo las tengo, pero yo me las estoy dejando. Cabrón. Y no es charlatanería, sino que ya eso no se me ve bien a mí. Ya las cejas se me están quedando calvas. Viene el cabrón y me dice, ¿qué significa eso? Y yo cabrón, como venga a decirme a mí algo que yo sé que ya me va a decir, cabrón, vamos a salir peleando. Y viene y dice, no, pero en serio, ¿qué significa? Y yo, papi, yo me las hice porque a mí me gustan y ya, ¿qué pasó? No, mala mía, güey, mala mía. Mexicano. Mala mía, güey, es que yo no sabía qué significa. No significa que es maricón o algo así. Hecho menos. Ese pana no sabía a quién le estaba hablando. Ya el jefe ahí se metió. Y el jefe le dice, ¿por qué tú le estás preguntando eso a Moyo Barbero? Una pregunta que te tengo yo a ti. Él tenía una bandana roja en el cuello y le dice, ¿y esa bandana roja de qué significa? ¿Tú eres blo, cabrón, diablo, eso fue un 360, pero él le dice, no, me van a brincar porque soy blo, ¿o qué? Cabrón, yo miré al jefe y con la mirada nada más sabía que si él no sacaba ese tipo de ahí ahora mismo, cabrón, yo le iba a caer arriba. Porque yo soy una persona bien, cabrón, yo controlo mi impulso, pero cabrón, ya el tipo ya me tiene aborrecido, cabrón, y si tú no haces nada, yo lo voy a meter. Y le dijo, no, papi, siéntate acá y quédate ahí en lo que termina el recorte. Y ya, normal, papi. Nacho, sí, cabrón, yo estaba, cabrón, que yo, dale, cabrón. El hijo tuyo es buceador, que se para ahora mismo para entrarnos a cantazo, a ver si es verdad. Cuando termine, cuando termine, ahí va a decir, no, sí, tú voceas, güey. No estés preguntando. Yeah. Muchacho, a mí me da una cabrón, yo no subestimo a nadie, mira, cabrón. En la otra barbería entró un cubano a discutir con el otro barbero que recorta en la esquina, cabrón, él es chiquitito. El cubano es grande. Cabrón, yo tenía más miedo que el chiquitito discutiera con él. Cabrón, el chiquitito iba para el frente y el cubano para atrás, cabrón. Cabrón, no subestimes a nadie. El cubano seguía jodiendo con él. Una loquera, cabrón. Y yo siempre los problemas, menos, hecho. Yo le huyo a los problemas, cabrón. Más aquí, cabrón, que aquí. Cabrón, más aquí, cabrón, que aquí tú le das una bofeta a alguien y ya. Sí, cabrón. Cabrón, no te voy a mentir. Mira esto. Mira esto. Hace poco cuando estábamos en la... ¿Tú me escuchas, menor? ¿Me oye, menor? Ahora, ¿me oye? Hace poco que no discutí con un gringo en la luz.
Sí, sí.
Ok, ¿y qué hizo el gringo? ¿Qué hizo el gringo? No, pero ¿qué fue lo que...? Cabrón, se metió un moreno al frente. Él nos tocó bocina.
Yeah.
Ok, un moreno se metió al frente. Cabrón, es como si tú andaras detrás de mí y no tiras la señal para tirarte a la izquierda y no hay nada para tirarte a la izquierda. Y él se metió ahí. Y mi esposa guía muy humilde. Y el tipo se tiró, y se quedó ahí parqueado, cabrón. Y nosotros íbamos no a switches, sino ahí dice 45, cabrón. Y no hay ningún solo. Papi se tiró así de la nada y pegó el freno y por poco le dábamos, de que le pasamos pegadito y le dejé la bocina pegada. Cabrón, nos paramos en la luz y detrás de mí se paró un gringo a dejarme la bocina pegada. Yo me bajé, cabrón, y yo, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Y el gringo me miraba y hacía como la cabeza de lado a lado y yo lo miraba. Y ese hijo de la gran puta, por poco se salía por el sunroof. Cabrón, yo me puse a pensar, yo ese cabrón se baja, yo me monto y dale. Cabrón, ese gringo medía como 7 pies, cabrón. Ese cabrón yo creo que me estaba diciendo como que no, cabrón, te voy a matar. Y yo acá, dale. Y le decía a mi mujer, no se quiso bajar. No, papi, pero si yo se llega a bajar y de esto se iba a buscar dos. Se me pega un animal así, y uno se queda tirado.
And that is out of play.
Ajá.
Here's the 0-2.
No, era un gringo, cabrón. El moreno fue el que se tiró a coger la culpa, cabrón. En lo que tú llegas me mataron. En lo que tú llegas me matan.
Yeah, and he's been wearing out home plate lately, scoring a ton of
runs
for his team.
Ahora mismo, no, yo no me subestimo, pero ahora mismo yo no estoy para pelear con nadie. ¿Has escuchado la canción de Chiqui que dice I don't fight my guns fight?
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fly ball down the line.
No, pero yo me pongo los guantes a cada rato. Yo cogí un par de limazos últimamente.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball.
Eso sí, yo todos los fines de semana sí practico. Aquí en casa me hago mis dedos y eso porque eso es lo... Tengo mis guantes ahí, métanse al live para que los vean, me avisa. Y guanteo, cabrón. Ahí me ganaste, cabrón, porque hago 40, 20 por el día y 20 por la noche, cabrón. Cabrón, pero eso es ahora. Antes no podía hacer cabrón, antes no podía hacer ni 5. Ni 5 podía hacer.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw.
Yeah.
That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
This one could be trouble. Coming home.
Yeah.
The relay to the plate. He'll score easily. On the board.
Yo estoy sobrepeso, cabrón.
Steps to the plate for the White Sox. Oh, great stop. Fires to first.
Nicely
done for the out.
Cállate, gordo tetón.
Sunday's series finale.
Cállate, gordo tetón.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed.
Es un atleta de mente.
Check swing went around. That is strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the
Digo que lo
zone.
este que huele bicho ese me bloqueó.
Miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Now he breaks his bat. De La Cruz on the run, throw to first. What a play!
Cagua no lo hace privado.
Sox get one on the RBI double. It's now 1-0.
Yeah.
New inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Will Benson.
Yo no lo tengo, alguien más lo tiene.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And it goes just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Vamos para allá.
That's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well executed.
Yeah. Era menor. Te voy a presentar mi cuñada. No, eso pa. Yo cocino y tú te haces las bebidas. Que Soniel, como que yo sé que yo voy a salir discutiendo con ese cabrón todos los días. 5 minutos. El arroz. Ah. No, si fuera otro. Sí, cabrón, pero yo no le hablo a Cagua así. Hacho, a Cagua yo le digo cante vividor, gordo cabrón, Nacho, cabrón. Llegó Cagua, cabrón, llegó a casa. Cagua guapo, papi. Cagua me invitó a pelear. Y yo, Cagua, cabrón. Cagua. Yo a ti no te tengo miedo. Al que le tuviera miedo a Jordiel. Que Jordiel mide 6'3". Cabrón. Cabrón, Cagua no le tiene miedo a nadie. Es un cabrón. Que estoy en la... Espérate. Un poquito de hielo. Ahora. Cabrón, Cagua tenía... Cuando yo conocí a Cagua, ellos venían a... Jordiel y él venían a recortar. Cabrón, a mí Javi me obligó a conocerlo. Y yo tuve que bregar con ese Pokémon. Pues, cabrón, cuando vino... Sí, nosotros nos vimos, hicimos un negocio, y después yo a él nos juntamos. Y un día me dice, cabrón, para que me recorte a mí, al pana mío. Y cuando él llegó con Jordiel. Había otro pana más también, Titón. Titón era un pana de él de crianza. Pero cabrón, ya estaban aquí. Ajá. Pero estábamos aquí fumando y vacilando, cabrón. Y ellos se llevaron muy bien, va. Todo pasó en un party. Estábamos jugando 2K. Como mismo Cagua discute con nosotros, salió discutiendo con él y ahí se acabó la amistad de él. Y el cabrón le dijo, donde te vea, te voy a dar un par de bofetas. Cabrón, ese pana no ha aparecido todavía, ¿viste? Cagua, ahí fue que yo dije, no, Cagua es peligroso. Si te dice que te van las bofetadas, te las va a dar, sí. Yo doy fe, cabrón, porque Titón estaba asustado.
We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Pero en el trabajo había un cubano que le dio conmigo y era bien pana de un moreno y si no me equivoco, cabrón, yo arranqué a discutir con el cubano y el moreno se iba a meter y yo creo que Cagua se paró y no lo dejó ni pasar. Cabrón, eso es una muralla. Una muralla, cabrón. Y Cagua, Cagua tiene los dedos de los sausages esos que hacen acá que pican. Así, cabrón, una salchicha argentina, cabrón. Una bofetada, cabrón, te va a arrancar la cara de sitio. Sí, cabrón de Cagua. Cabrón, cuando yo estaba en depresión me trajo hongo y cabrón, me animaba bien, cabrón. Cuando me conseguí un trabajo, yo no sé si hablan con la depre, yo sé que yo me reí con cojones y al otro día nos metimos un poco más y nos metimos a jugar. Cabrón, esto fue antes que salieran Despure. Estoy hablando 2022. Esto es 2022, cabrón. Yo llevo rato conociendo a Cagua. Cabrón, y yo jalaba la torre de Gaby, estaba en Puerto Rico. Yo jugaba el GTA Roleplay en The Hood. Y Cagua me dice, verá, voy para allá, cabrón, voy a llevar un par de hongos, cabrón, mucha marihuana, que si esto, cabrón. Cagua llegó hasta, cabrón, con una onza completa, hongo, cabrón, que si galletas de hierba, cabrón. Ese cabrón asaltó el dispensario. Cabrón, papi, le dimos y saqué la torre de la computadora de Gaby y la conecté. Sí, ese cabrón le encanta, hace... Cabrón, es un cabrón. No, lo pongo en la sala, en la televisión grande, conecto la torre, le pongo el HDMI, cabrón. Y Gaby tenía On The Pure antes que saliera, pero porque salió por computadora primero. Y ahí nos matábamos. Bacho, y en hongo, cabrón. Bacho, dale, cabrón. Así nos reíamos con cojones, cabrón, nos pusimos a ver Half-Baked, cabrón, ese cabrón desde ahí, cabrón. Yo discuto con él y todo, y a veces hasta me cae mal, cabrón, pero me acuerdo, cabrón, que es mi hermano, cabrón. Y yo lo amo, cabrón, yo lo amo, lo que pasa que Cagua es, papi, es Cagua, cabrón, cabrón, yo tengo 2 panas así, cabrón, y uno de ellos es fucking Gago. Y ese cabrón, si no fuera Gago, cabrón, si hijo de puta fuera presidente. Ese cabrón no puede verme a mí y decir nada, cabrón, que dice, ¿cómo que tú se lo untaste? ¿Tú se lo untaste? Cabrón, es tremendo hijo de puta, cabrón. Pero, cabrón, él es así, como que él es así, cabrón, y hay que soportarlo todo el día con ese flow.
And a foul ball.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next.
Para que claro, lo que te dije ayer, no le gusta perder.
He's electric. Generally, second, third time
a él le gusta perder, pero cuando yo pierdo, yo lo admito, perdí.
Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Perdí, pum, pum. Si no, yo estuviera peleando contigo. Tú nunca me ganaste a mí. Pero además de eso, cabrón, ese cabrón. What up, check? Hey, what up, nigga? Man, you haven't seen me for a minute, bro. Come on, bro. What's good? Ese cabrón. Pero lo puse hoy como que para los míos nada más, cabrón, porque la otra vez se metió mucha gente, cabrón, y me puse nervioso. Tengo que comprar. Lo que pasa es que tengo que comprar un cable especial que viene para esa cámara. que la hace más, que me vea mejor, cabrón. Me veo hincho y todo, cabrón. Yo soy hincho, me veo más hincho. Parezco a Casper.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Back at right field, Colson Montgomery. Up now, he's among the league leaders in homers, and each one feels like it's launched into orbit.
Pitchers try to avoid him, but when they don't, boom. His impact shows up as consistently as anyone in the league.
Ve, así mismo me hace ese cabrón, casi me he movido. ¡Ah! ¿Cómo así? Que casi te vomita. ¿Hasta dónde te entró? Cabrón, un gago, cabrón. Un gacho, no. Y trabaja al lado mío ahí, recorta el frente mío, cabrón.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox.
¿Dónde está ese cabrón?
Hauls it in, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. Ball. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Te la buscaste.
Right here, a couple runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate,
Tres sordo. Ve, ya tú sabías. Ok, ahí sí entiendo. Ahí lo explicaste bien.
2 on, 1 out.
Tú no sabías que él iba para la Granada. Cabrón, te tengo... Ajá, di cuenta.
That missed by a lot. Full count now. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Tags the runner. On to first, double play. Ready now for the 5th inning.
Ya te mató.
Mlb
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
No, como tú le hiciste eso acá, güey. Como tú le hiciste eso acá, güey.
0-2 now. On the ground to first. Nice grab. And they get the out.
Estamos los 5, más para tu caer.
Close, but call.
Veranito, y tú que es 27. ¿Y tú que es 27? ¿Tú los vas a comprar o no? ¿Ah? Sí, pero ¿cuál tú cogiste? ¿El de 70?
High fly ball, right field.
Ok, porque sí. Pues se supone que hoy a las 2 de la mañana ya lo puedas bajar.
Pero se puede jugar a las 11 nada más.
¿Ah?
Se puede jugar a las 11, dice.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Mira, ¿qué están haciendo? ¿Vamos a jugar? ¿Vamos para rec? ¿O están quitados? Ya.
That's hard hit in the line, and that's got extra bases written all over it.
What?
Around second now, going for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
No va a jugar, Emma.
With 2 strikes, but found a way. A chance now to take the lead, and at this
fuck part. Damn. Man. Damn. Shit. Me ponen los berquitos por ahí. Ahorita me metí 2.10 o psicodón, gacho, y me tumbaron bien duro, cabrón, por eso fue que me fui. Estaba bien loco. Sí, estaba bien loco, cabrón. Tenía una otra cabrona. Sí, estaba en la mamela ahí todo, y ya lo que es esto. No, no. De uno, lo que pasa es que yo tengo o sea, sí, sí, sí. Y ya está, te subo las millas. No te creas, ahí de momento me sentí como que iba en la mala y me tomé un vaso de agua y revivía 2000 BC, güey. Me rite las pálidas. Mira ya, diablo. Te jodiste, vamos allá. No, lo bueno que es eso, cabrón. Tienes que comerte algo para levantarte. Ah, también depende, hey, te puede caer mal. Eso es lo peor. Pero fíjate, a mí nunca me he dado pálida por marihuana. No, por marihuana no. Ah, el que tú eso de mierda, sí, pero eso es una mierda, cabrón. Tú lo que tienes un lagueo, papi, que pasa a Terminator. Cabrón, está lagueando. Estás bajando tu cake. Ya, por eso. Ah, pues yo voy a tener que bajarlo ahorita. Sí, sí, para adelantarnos a todos estos cabrones. Mira, Motion va a jugar o no, para yo invitar a otro. Ya, ya. Cabrón, pero ven acá. Ese juego de parque, de cuántos puntos es? ¿Un 35? Yo tengo, papi, tonka. Es que está bajando tu key, pero sí, no se puede jugar. Yo voy a traerme, cabrón, el John Deere mío. Necesitamos centro, allá adelante. Ahí está. Yo...
Era, ya. Cabrón, Nito, ya puedes bajar el juego, cabrón. Sí, yo lo bajé ahorita.
Vargas in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Yeah. What up, bro?
The 0-2. Jackknifes out of the way.
Oh.
Go ahead, run and score in position.
Cabrón, no te limpie conmigo para tirarle a este cabrón, no, bicho. No me metas en problema, cabrón.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Whoa.
In the air, right field.
That was foul, and he'll see another. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the
¿Quién carajo está en los tumbaputi? ¿Quién carajo es ese charro? Están los tumbaputi.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Into score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Hey, ¿quién falta? Nito, wow.
So up next for Chicago, Kyle Teal. He's 0 for 1.
Nito.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Hacho puñeta. Kilua y Cagua, prende el blon y vamos a vacilar.
Ball one there.
Oh, yeah.
3 straight hits now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Paul Blackburn, the right-handed sinker balling. He looks to be readying himself. Mole also throwing.
This is the guest dance, porque siempre ponen estos vales tan patos en tu que ahí.
2 aboard with 1 out. Chase Mitra.
Claro, y en tu que parece que los que hacen el juego, esa gente no se recorta, no sabe que es un recorte, no sabe que es así calarse, que es un recorte de estos pelus.
That's out number 2.
Ahí tiene que haber un latino, ahí tiene que haber un boricua ahí metido, un negro, cabrón.
And he swings through that one.
Hacho puñeta.
Ya, más nada, sin nada, sin ese key, sin la 2 y ya la máquina.
2 on, 2 outs. What a stop! Throw to second, and very nicely done for the out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single.
Ese es Gumbayavari, ustedes no saben quién es Gumbayavari, cabrón.
Here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Swings through that.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes.
Ya lo cabrón. Ya lo que lo hacen cojones,
into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
The cojones que lo. Which driver show I had Chase Sophie ran back to her crib? What?
Catch, I tell you what, those are really
Hey. For the people who don't believe in me.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Out.
Hacho puñeta.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Hey.
His stolen base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Siggy. That clips a corner. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Ground ball right side. The throw to first, and that ends the inning.
I got it.
Pitcher on the mound, Paul Blackburn.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.
Those plays are challenging for outfielders because of the chase to the ball. You know you have to do everything perfect just to track it down. Sometimes even that's not enough to make the catch.
And now, Munetaka Murakami.
Come on, man.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He makes the grab. Grounder tags at second. Now a relay to third. And he's in there as he tests the arm in left. One away on the fly. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Graham Ashcraft, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Chopped left side. And it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Singy, he boasts a batting average at the moment that ranks in the top 5 in the league. That's outside. And the count even 1-1. Two outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th.
I don't know.
Tap back to the mound. On to first, and that is that. The White Sox lead one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Eso es lo que quiere hacer, eso es lo único que sabe hacer ese cabrón.
We're back, and I don't know who this guy is, but it's definitely not the same pitcher we saw last time.
Yeah, Boo, channeling his inner Greg Maddux out there, painting corners like it's a summer art class.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Saca, prende y sorprende. Déjame probar, yo sé que tiene verde.
The 1-2.
Digo, saca, prende y se
This one in
vende.
the air,
Fumando
center
como
field.
se entiende.
But misjudges this one, and it's down. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Will Benson. And that skips into there.
Saca, prende y sorprende.
Swings through that
Prende
one
y
for strike
sorprende.
one.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this
Bom,
guy's not afraid to go
bom.
right after these hitters.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead.
Es tiempo de que nos hablemos de frente.
And the Reds jump out in front. It's 3-2. These fans are just heartbroken right now.
De esta lucha siempre hemos hablado de frente. De desobediente. Lo mejor de luego de siempre. No es que importe que le piense la gente.
Now the White Sox manager is out of Jordan Hicks on the pitch here.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Misses off the inside. And 1-1. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's one down. So digging in, Mlb Marte.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Watch Fast and Furious in theaters again tonight. Great kill Nitro for the second one.
That's the best one, bro.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
The second one, bro. That's the best one.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
I swear,
high
man.
Fly ball, right field. Hayes on the move. He's got it. 2 down.
Up next for Cincinnati, second baseman Matt McLean.
Yo no vale bicho.
Te le digo aquí, Lua, saca prende y sorprende, cabrón. Préndete algo, cabrón. Neta. El único que no prende en el party es Kilua. Cante maceta, cabrón. Kilua lo que hace huele el cabrón. Cabrón, ¿a quién fue que le dijiste eso ayer?
Ya referí, galdeándote.
¿A quién fue que tú le dijiste eso ayer?
Estaba galdeando a este cabrón.
No me gustó en la manera que me dijo eso.
Este cabrón es un pescozo, puñeta.
Cabrón, le bajaste bien duro y después lo que pasa es que no me gustó en la forma en que me lo dijo. Eso fue ayer, cabrón.
Un Tony Tontón, cabrón.
Yo creo que era ¡Bimbo ya! Oye, este ritmo que pesa. Pesa, pesa ya.
Brian's bitch has going after in the first Fast and Furious is better in the first one, however.
Bueno, es mi favorito tema, papi. Aguántese.
Dump. Steer drifts towards it.
Ah, no.
There's one away. So up next, Kyle Teal.
La familia de todo el padre y yo mo. Yo no presiono, no traiciono, no somos la familia de todo el padre y yo mo. Me la como con carne de tigre y después salen palomos. Quédate cabrón, con la pámpara prendí en el red de Bayamón, manito que lo que no sea tan lambón. Pedir perdón.
Oma. You're gonna fuck tonight. You're gonna fuck tonight. You're gonna fuck tonight. Gimme. Oh God, y'all, you're blind like a mouse, man.
Tu cara es imborrable.
There's a strike. And this guy's got a great feel
I got corner. I got corner.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle into the outfield base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
We're getting fucked tonight. We're getting fucked tonight. And I'm gonna fuck tonight.
Swinging a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in.
I'm gonna fuck tonight. I'm gonna fuck tonight. I'm gonna fuck tonight. Why ain't nobody on him? Why ain't nobody on him?
The Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedel. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Went with the Smith, but it misses.
Ah, mianito.
getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Man at first, one away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hayes settles under it. 2 down.
Bien como Varea. Como Javi con Karol G, la puta me
Quito 0 de 20 de 3. Sí, sí, es verdad, es verdad, es verdad, es verdad.
Liner, caught it second. Reds lead one, but they're up 3-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brock Burke.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts.
Pero cabrón, ese Bill es nuevo, bonito.
He relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be in their toes with him on the ball.
A la madre, cabrón.
One-run game. Here's the
Nieta, cabrón, tengo hipo. Ah. Mire, hija de puta, cabrón.
And a strike action in the pen down there. Pierce Johnson, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Mole also getting ready.
Ay, cabrón, mámame el bicho, tú, que cabrón. Y me pasa así por el lado como si nada. Como si no tuviese strength ni nada. Ay, me encabrona eso tanto, cabrón.
Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls it off the bag.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through.
¡Lambón!
Ay, cabrón, ya vienen esta gente a hacer los embustes estos, cabrón, que se creen. Ok, fucking Harlem Globetrotters, cabrón, no me jodas.
Ya no, ¿verdad?
Los fucking Gobos.
Stephen Curry en soccer.
Yo empuje ese tipo, cabrón, me tengo una pata en las bolas, cabrón. Mira, ya en la esquina. Mira, 3 horas después. IQ level is low.
The middle of the field.
Vamos.
Ando con la 40 llegando tú, debajo del Uri. Me cansé lo de tentar hablando de Uri. Debajo del Uri. ¿Qué pasó?
Bechanic. Wow. Oh, Jordan.
So the tying run at second.
Debajo del. Kawala tienen el booty. Aprieta el booty.
Whatever it takes.
And he'll shoot. Good job to fight that one off. White Sox down a run. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throws it away.
No, corte si lo están velando.
And he'll make it up to third here.
No, lo estoy viendo que está con él y se la da. Yo la bajo.
So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and he popped it up. One away.
Está bonito, puñeta. Cago en 10.
Just missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for the pitcher and the hitter. How he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 1 out.
Oh my holy fuck, who are we? Are we them?
And this place is
power!
And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 5-3. Listen
Let's
to
go
these
Chicago all day, baby.
Buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast.
¿Quién brincó?
Claro, y eso es un crew entero allá, ¿viste?
Ah, bueno.
Era un...
Tú sabes. Mr. Sound like.
Damn.
El arroz estaba duro.
Holy fucks.
Un poquito el arroz, ¿verdad?
A mí se gruba disband después de hoy.
No es que no le echo mucha agua. Pues.
They're gonna disband that shit. We're gonna fuck tonight. We're gonna fuck tonight. Hacho, yo te lo doy foul, cabrón. En verdad. Yo cojo el...
Eso me dijo ella ayer. Eso también me dijeron la otra vez.
We're gonna fuck tonight.
Marciano, ahora, dime, ¿qué pasa?
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Getting fucked tonight.
Next to hit, Austin Hayes. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this
el juego es un hijo de puta, cabrón. Agarró tú que le escupí el ojo, cabrón. Habrá mierda de juego esta, me cago en la madre.
Yeah, Coco, hell yeah.
There's a strike.
Cabrón, siempre soy todo análogo igualito, cabrón. Eso es lo más que me endiabla. Y ese no, ese fue Feliali. Cabrón, mire, puñeta, cabrón. Con esa mierda, Ronnie 2K, cabrón. ¿Crees que ya tu casa y después te la comas del carro ese, cabrón? Ese cabrón hindú apestoso, lo más seguro lo que tiene es un Toyota. I need it.
The Whitesox trying to close out a 2.
Fíjate cómo perdemos, verá.
It's through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And he'll pull into second safely.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball.
No, I don't necesito la esquina aquí.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Y soy el demoledor.
¡Ya puñeta, cabrón!
Soy un John Deere, cabrón. Ahora mismo.
¿Estás ocupado, Cagua? Cabrón, no puedo creer lo que acabo de hacer. Get the fuck out of here. Mira esto, Nito. Oh, están ocupados. No, yo no me voy yo no le voy a dar para atrás hasta que ustedes terminen. Yo no puedo creer lo que yo acabo de hacer. Mlb.
How is that not a charge, cabrón? It's coming to me. ¿Qué está jugando Peque? Rocket League. Claro que League es una mierda de juego más mierda y esta es mi vida. Si la gente que lo juega a mí me encabrona y todo, gente que juega eso. Me cabrón, de todos los juegos que hay en PlayStation, tú juegas esa porquería. You're getting fucked tonight.
Cabrón, mira eso. Quisiera enseñar con... Mira eso, cabrón. Ese tipo tiene... El rifle mío tiene perico de verdad en el sistema, cabrones.
Oh, it's their last chance in this one. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Mlb Marte. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on.
A sliding stop.
Hey.
And what a play. Ball game.
Getting fucked in. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Holy. Como papi, ese. Los voy a poner yo. Y'all should disband the team. Just disband the team. You know, de manito. Thank you. Mari, de los zapatos de Motion parece zapatos de bachata.
Yo soy el nene.
Yo, Motion, your shoes look like bachata shoes. Yeah. Look like you're gonna be dancing merengue. LeBron James. Ya son dos disrespect que le hago a la misma vez. Ya, enough, falta era. No, yo tiré eso de conda de tiro libre, que ahí no metí. Hey, and one! Ah! I better be the MVP or they be. Fuck, nigga. Ahí se fue de él también. What? What? Es más, les voy a preguntar yo, can I join your team?
Hola,
I wanna be the very best.